Donington, and look at that, what a fantastic sight as these deux chevaux come down from the start towards Redgate. A sight to make a French farmer wince, I would think, or make him run for the red wine bottle at least. A wonderful, colourful traffic jam of two CVs crowding into Redgate, leaning on each other, on the circuit, off the circuit, on the grass, on the mud, on the curbs. Some people seem to want to turn straight into the barrier, but the leaders are all safely through, leaning right over through the corners as usual in the deux chevaux. They handle extremely well, in fact, although they look as though they're about to turn over, they very rarely do. Out in the lead, it looks like Paul Saunders. Number one, that was Royce Gray. Royce Gray, one of the great exponents of 2CV racing. And who would have thought that we'd ever see deux chevaux racing around Donington Park? We've all seen them flying around the roads of France and also pottering through the streets of our town in England, being used as extremely satisfactory shopping cars. But as racing cars, well, no one would have ever guessed it. And doing a bit of lawn mowing, that is David O'Keefe, but he keeps it on the island. Remarkable. It looked as though he was heading rapidly for the gravel. But David O'Keefe keeps it on the island and back onto the circuit after a nice bit of lawn mowing in the 2CV. And there really is, as usual, so much excitement in this kind of racing. They're always bunched up, 3-4 abreast, leaning on each other as they go through these corners. There's almost enough power for one real racing car amongst all these deux chevaux. Whoops, Dick Hunter gets it wrong too. Plenty of lock on though, and he hauls the 2CV back onto the circuit. They are remarkable little cars. Just when you think they're going to go right over, they get it all together and come back into the race. And look at this, a high-speed jam at the finish, but Paul Saunders it is who takes the victory. Yes, waving both hands in the air there, Saunders. Good win from Royce Gray and David O'Keefe, who so nearly went off. And that's the